Hello, my cutie patooties, and welcome the freak back in. We are here live with my Twitch. Do you want to say hello to the YouTube gang? We are going to be listening to A Day to Remember. Damn it, I blinked! Flowers. I was going to see how long I could stare into your souls without blinking. But we're going to be listening to A Day to Remember. Flowers. The song is called Flowers. And before we jump into it, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. Unless the intense eye contact creeped you out too much, then that is fair. That is fair. To each your own. Shall we go into it, my darlings? Yes? Oui, eh, I know. Pumpkin spices, ooh, dude, we want it. We need it. We're so thirsty for the pumpkin spice. I got a problem, mate. I'm on something today. Oh my gosh. Oh, even get the 1, 2, 3, 4. Classic.
Why is it so hard to pick up the phone to tell someone you love them and you thought that they should know? No hidden agenda, there ain't nothing going wrong.
Oh.
You just keep thinking about them and damn, it's been too long. I don't wanna wait till the party's over to tell you everything you should say sober, 'cause you don't know you love the good old days from the dust in the wind. Now suddenly the years are feeling shorter. Nobody wants to hear, but we're getting older. So I'm not gonna wait another month or even an hour to give you your flowers.
Yo, talk about same freaking just like brainwaves. So I'm just gonna start off with, I was just scrolling this morning and this thing kind of came up, and it was like, it was this older gentleman. He seemed like he was in his 80s or 90s, and he was like, this is a very, hard truth to swallow, but one day you are gonna have to bury your parents. Like, it was just like, pfft. And I was kind of just sitting there and I was like, holy shit, okay. I was not looking for this heavy truth bombshell that we never really think about, because we don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Like I want them to be here forever. But we all grow old. And it's just a cycle. And anyways, the older gentleman was like, here are 5 questions that you should like ask, let's say your mom. It could be either parent. But he went through a list of questions that was kind of like just really sweet and sentimental and kind of like questions that we don't or wouldn't really normally ask, And so I was kind of like, obviously I was in the feel. So I just texted my mom and I was like, I hope you have a good day. I love you and I miss you. And because it's like time just flies by, and it's not like you're intentionally not communicating with them. It's just time just flies by so fast, and it's like family is so precious. And at least obviously healthy ones. Like, obviously if you have people in your lives that are very toxic, and unfortunately those might be family members, then obviously that's a different situation. But all in all, family is really important, and my family is very important to me, and sometimes it just, time gets away from you. So hearing this, I'm like, Yo, it's the same with the freaking same brainwaves, man. Why is it so hard to pick up the phone and tell someone you love them, you know? No hidden agenda, there ain't nothing wrong, but they should know. You keep thinking about them and damn, it's been too long. And I'm like, it has been too long. And then the chorus, like, I don't want to wait till the party's over to tell you everything I should say sober, because you don't know how you left, you don't know you left the good old days till they're dust in the wind. Again, it's kind of like time flies by. Now, suddenly the years are feeling shorter. Nobody wants to hear, but we're getting older, so I'm not going to wait another month or even a year to give you your flowers. So kind of just like, again, just telling somebody that you love them, that you appreciate them, that they're important to you. And this is like, one, his vocals are lovely. He's got a lot of that kind of like angsty grit in there, but it sounds lovely, and I think the message is really lovely. And I think it's also delivered in an upbeat way where it's kind of like, it kind of, you know, it is touching on something that's a little bit heavier, because it's kind of like, you know, tell some like, obviously we all have our own, you know, ways that we are, and maybe, you know, saying your feelings or telling someone you love them is really hard for you, and that's totally fair, but it's just a really lovely way of kind of approaching those type of feelings and being like, you know what, like, I don't want to wait until it's too late, you know. It's a very beautiful message.
Too many memories blurring the one. It's like the first time you told me you were proud that I'm your son.
Oh!
It might have seemed so small in the grand scheme of things, but I remember every word you said like it was yesterday. I don't wanna wait till the party's over to tell you everything you should say sober, 'cause you don't know you left the good old days through the dust in the wind. Now suddenly the years are feeling shorter. Nobody wants to hear, but we're getting older. So I'm not gonna wait another month or even an hour. I'm reaching out. I'm tossing you a lifeline. I'm
Okay.
reaching out.
Oh my gosh.
I'm tossing you a lifeline. Respect. Earth respect. Don't you know respect? Earth respect. I don't wanna wait till
I'm sorry, when did we switch up the freaking genres, mate? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting the harsh vocals. I was not expecting that at all. But then also, respect earns respect. Don't you know that? Respect earns respect. Again, in a healthy family relationship, you know, you respect each other. That is good, is healthy. So I think it's also like, I don't know if they're talking about that, but the way that I connect to at least those lyrics is like, obviously, don't put yourself in harm's way if, you know, the people in your life are toxic AF. Obviously, respect earns respect, but I was like, the harsh vocals, I was not expecting that. And even the music itself got really heavy, and now we're bouncing back into that, like, pop rock sound.
I don't wanna wait till the party's over to tell you everything I should say sober, 'cause you don't know you left the good old days through the dust in the wind. Now suddenly the years are feeling shorter. Nobody wants to hear, but we're getting older. So I'm not gonna wait another month or even an hour to give you your flowers. To give you your flowers.
So, my message to you is spread the love. Bruh, spread the love today. If you haven't spoken to your loved ones in a while, just tell them you love them. Good message for the song. Fun vocals. And again, that the tone of it is a very like easy listening to. But yeah. Yeah. Good message. So thank you very much for recommending that. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye, y'all.